Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Tuesday, the 31st of October 2023. I hope you're doing okay. I'm back from my lunchtime swim, and I didn't manage to swim my full distance today because I had to stop after a coughing fit. A kid jumped in and caused a tremendous wave, a tsunami in the swimming pool. And just at the time when my mouth was open to take in air, and just as I was breathing in air, a huge wave gushed into my mouth, and I swallowed half a ton of swimming pool water. Now, this is a new system, right? It's new for this pool. It's not the old chlorine system. It's a salt system. So actually, it was not as terrible as the chlorinated water that I've swallowed there in the past, and it certainly isn't as strong as seawater. It doesn't taste like the salt in seawater. It's not that strong. But it was a huge lungful, and I was coughing. I almost drowned. It's very deep. It's a very deep pool, and I just managed to make it to the edge, coughing, and I had to get out, and I'm still coughing a bit. This is about an hour or so later, so if you hear me coughing, it's the after effects of me almost drowning in the pool today. This is the New York Times hard level game. What's happening in the world? In my quest to find a decent news story somewhere. Well, a couple of days back, I think 2 weeks ago almost actually, a whale was freed from a crab pot, and a couple of boys that were around it, they managed to free it, and it is now living its best life as marine object. It's so difficult to find good news in these horrific days of constant war and bad news. Anyway, let's get on with the game of Sudoku, shall we? I can see nines blocking across here and down here, and so I can see that that's going to be a 9. I also have spotted the 9s blocking like this, so we're going to get 9s in those squares. So 9s going up, and away over there. Super 9. And now we have 8s blocking across here like so. So in with the 8. My eyes are whizzing around in my head. That's not some kind of disease or anything. I mean, I'm just scanning up and down, left and right. All right, let's hit on the digits one by one, see if I can spot anything that I haven't been able to see yet. I have seen quite a few things, but not enough, obviously. Well, I don't seem to be able to get a foothold here. 963. Threes. 6 and 9. 6 and 9. 9's 6. 3. 3. 9. Okay, I think I'm going to need some pencil marks here to go forward. Hold on a second though, let me just have a quick look around first in case I spot anything else. So I think we've got 6 and 7 blocking these squares, and we've got 6 and 7 blocking this square. So we've got a pair of 6 and 7 there. Am I right? I think I'm right. So that's 6 and 7. But so what? Alright, so let's see what's in these squares. Eliminating 6 and 7. What are we left with? 1, 2, 3 in those squares. 4 in those squares. What did I say? 6, 7, didn't I? I can't work out what's left. 6, 7, so 3, 4, 9, is that right? 3, 4, 9? 3, 4, 9 left in those squares, and we've got 3 and we've got 9 in the same row, so that's going to be a 4. And so in this, I lost it again, 6 and 7 in those squares, right? So this square and this square is going to be 3 and 9, and we've got the 9 blocking there, so that will be our 9 and that will be our 3. Now I know there's a 3 in those squares there, yeah, blocking across there, 3 across there and 3 up there, so we can get a 3 in that square. Now we've got a pair of 3, 7 down here, 3, 7, 3, 7, that's a pair of 3 and 7. So what else is left? 3, 7. 1, 2, 4, 8 down here. 1, 2, 4, 8. 2. Not sure. A lot missing. So we've got 3 blocking up here and 3 across here and across here, so that will give us 3 in that square. We've got 9 across this way and up here. So there's our 9. We must be nearly finished. Yes, okay, there's a 9 up here. Oh, no. Already got a 9 up there. And where is the 9 missing? This block. 9's up, across, and across here. There, I need a 9. I knew I couldn't have that many more to go. That was the final digit, 9. Okay. Six down here, 6 across there. There's a 6 we can play. Oh no, 3's already there. 6. 4, okay. 4 and 6, 4 and 6. So that's a pair of 4 and 6. We've got 6 blocking there. There's the 6, there's the 4. Six blocking up here, and across there. So that must be a 6. Meaning this can't be a 6. So we had 6 and 7 because of our 6 and 7 blocking there, didn't we? So that's going to be a 7. And that's going to be a 6. Now, 6 is across here and down here. I think this could be the last one. No, it's not. We need another one. Oh, yeah, up there. Across there. That's the last one. This is an 8. I've worked it out because 8 blocks down here, so 8 is in one of these 2 squares, blocking across here. That's going to put 8 into one of those squares, blocking down. That must be an 8. Forgot to switch the alarms off of my telephone. Hold on. Let's wander around and see if I can spot something new. Yes, I think I have. 1 and 4 are missing from here. This is 1, 4, 7 missing from here, right? So 1 and 4 block up there and 1 and 4 block over here. So this is a pair of 1 and 4 in those squares. So if that's 1 and 4, this and this will be 2 and 5, and this is 2 and 5. Does it help? 2, 5, 2, 5. And that's got to be 2, 5 as well. Help! Help! Come on. I'm not seeing the help that I need. No, maybe I need to look again on that. So that is 1 and 4, but that is a pair of 1 and 4, but don't know what it really means. Let's try again. I saw that 1, 4, but let's see. Let's try looking again. Something different. I wasn't looking at the threes, although threes are highlighted. That wasn't where my attention was, but anyway. Ah, I gotcha. Now, earlier on, I worked out 3 and 7 block down here. So this is a pair of 3 and 7 here. So cannot be 4. 4 blocking here, 4 blocking here, and 4 blocking here. So that's going to be a 4, isn't it? We're left here with 1 and 7. Oh, good. 7's across here. You've probably been waiting for me to get that. Ah, now we've got a pair of 3 and 7. 3 and 7 blocking up here, so that's a pair of 3 and 7. So this is not 3 or 7, must be 2, 5. Oh yeah, which we had already, right? 2, 5, I already said 2, 5 there. So that does mean that this... Oh no, I know that's 1, 4. Damn. That's 1, 4, 1, 4, right? 2, 5 in this square, 2, 5 in this square. Now 2, 5 here as well. Damn. Ah, we've got 1 across here and 1 down here now, so there's 1. And we've got 1, 4 here, 1, 4 there, so blocking down will give us 1 and 4 in those squares. So that's 1, 4. And we know this is 2, 5, don't we? I said that's a 2, 5 pair, so this we must be able to work out. That's 1, 4. This is 2, 5, that's got to be 8. And this will be our 5. And this was 2, 5. Right? So 5 blocking down here, 5 blocking down here, 5 across here, and 5 across here. So that must be a 5. Ah, 5 across here, so 5 in those squares coming back, we get the 5 there. Eventually we got there. Now I know this is 8. 8 blocking up here, yeah, there's our 8. And what's left to get there? 2, I suppose. 2 blocking up here, here's our 2. Now we've got all of these 2 5s, right? This is 2, so this is 5, and this is 2, and this is 5. 5's blocking across there, 5 up there, there's our 5 to place. 5 back down here, and 5 up there, there's a 5 we can get. Right, let's have another look. Where are we now? This is, of course, 1, 4 still, so that's 1, 4 over there. What's the other missing number? 2. 8. Okay, 8 blocks this square here. We don't have 8 in this row yet, so there's our 8. We need a 1 to complete the row. We have 1 blocking this square, and this square, so that's our 1. Then 1 up here and up here means that's 1. 1 across here, there's 1. The last number to fill in here is a 4. 4 blocking here, there's our 4. The missing number here is a 2. We need a 2 for this here, and 2 blocking down and down here and across there. There's our 2. The last number for this column is a 4. 4 across. I'm just listening to the vendor going past on. If you could, the microphone is probably not picking that up, but I can hear a vendor selling things. I think it's donuts. That's very unhealthy. Door-to-door donuts. Not a good idea. 2 across here, 2 across here, 2 down here. 3 7 3 7 3 7. Yeah, that makes sense. Right, we're almost there. Almost home and dry. What do we need here? We need an 8, I believe. And then that 8 will block across here and across, another one across there, and the 8 down there. So that means you're an 8. Only 1, 3, and 7 to get. Now, actually, can we get the 1s? Yes, 1 blocking down here and across there. So there's our 1, then 1 back this way. Here's our 1. And now we need a 7 in this square. 7 blocks that way. Here's our 7, and 7 across there. There's our 7. The missing number here is a 3. 3 blocks up there. There's our 3. There's our 7. Back down here, we still need a 3. And that's our New York Times hard level game without pencil marks for a change. There we are. Alright, hope to see you around sometime. Bye bye.